I have my beautiful selenite sphere hanging out with us tonight. She's a beaut. She's my favorite. Sorry guys, I am cross-posting right now, so I have my cell phone in front of me and I'm on Facebook on there, and I have my laptop next to me and I am on Twitch and YouTube on there. So I'm kind of like working with both screens, so if I'm not looking at you right away, please pardon. I will do my best to answer all the comments as they come in, but I'm very excited to be here with you tonight and I am ready to rock and roll with some readings, so let's get the thing done. Okay, I have the Isis Oracle card here. So this set, I'm just going to pull our theme card from this set. Once we all get on here and get jumped on, give you guys some time. And then the cards that I have for pulling tonight are the Dragon Wisdom, Moonology, the Crow Tarot, and the Raven's Wand Oracle. For those of you who don't know, I allow you to choose your deck, whichever deck is calling to you, so that you get the most authentic reading. I do start by pulling the theme card just to kind of let you guys know what energy we're sitting in for the evening, what we can expect from tonight's readings, and then we just go on from there. Besides my beautiful selenite sphere, I also have a pretty pink tourmaline hanging out here for some little extra boost of love. It's been kind of a long day here chore wise. I'm super excited though, guys. This Sunday is going to be the shadow journaling workshop that I have been working so hard to put together for you guys. So I've got that going on. A bunch of items for packing up orders are going to be in tomorrow, so I'm going to be able to make you guys those depression banishing spell bags that you've been waiting for. I'll debut a little video tomorrow with everything that's going to be in them. But it's going to be you know, I'm just gonna buy coconut oil, but I also have fresh beeswax too, which came from a local vendor when I went to the Big E from the New Hampshire house. So everything is locally sourced. It's all going to be ready for you guys. The only other thing I'm still sitting on is I'm still waiting on the other stuff for the chopsticks to come in. But other than that, a lot of items are going to be ready to rock and roll tomorrow, which is wonderful because tomorrow is the first day of fall, and for those of us on another path, tomorrow's Mabon, so that's super duper exciting. So yeah, all kinds of stuff going on, guys, here behind the scenes. I'm really excited. I'm really jazzed. I can't wait to do this journaling workshop with all of you guys. It's going to be an amazing time while we all just, you know, dig down deep for those deep dark memories that we want to bring to the surface to cleanse ourselves and rejuvenate our spirits. So I'm really excited about that as well. So I think we're in just a little bit. We'll wait another like 5 minutes for everybody else to jump on, and then I will pull tonight's theme card from the Isis Oracle deck, and then we'll go ahead and jump right in. We've got the Dragon Wisdom, we've got the Moonology, we've got the Crow Tarot, we've got the Raven's Wand Oracle. Last week I didn't bring this girl out. Hello, Bethany. Thank you for joining me tonight, my love. It's good to see you. I hope that you are well. Feel free to let me know which deck is calling to you tonight, Bethany, and I will be more than happy to oblige to that. So far, you are the first one on here, or so far that I can see anyways. And I will go ahead and get out, oh no, I've got notes on my board. I could probably write small. Bethany, which deck tonight would you like, darling? Which one is calling you? Hi, Kristen. That's alright. No worries, my love. No worries. I appreciate you hopping on. Sorry, guys. Slight tickle in my throat tonight. You want the Raven's wand? Okay. Pardons, pardons, pardons. Kristen, if you're able to hang out, honey, I have Dragon Wisdom. I have Moonology, Crow Tarot, and Raven's Wand, whichever one you feel like is calling you, honey. So sorry, guys. Alright, and let me go ahead and pull tonight's theme card now that we have a few people hopping on here. And I'm not just talking to myself. That's alright though. That's when I have the best conversations. I always get the right answers. Good evening, Sylvia. Alright, you got it. Moonology, absolutely. Sorry. Trying to find my marker here. I'm trying to be organized. But y'all, I'm telling you, the day I have my ducks in a row, the day hell's gonna freeze over. Miss Sylvia. I have Dragon Wisdom. I have Moonology. I've got Crow Tarot. And I've got the Raven's Wand. Whichever one you feel like. Alright guys, and tonight's theme card is Truce Unveiled, the Revelation of Isis. So I'm just going to go ahead and read that one to you because this deck is one that I work with solely for the purpose of themes. So give me uno momento. Okay. So this says, there are times when appearances of people, places, and things are truly deceptive. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you. When you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you. You may think there is something wrong with you, but you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. It is wise to trust your inner feelings rather than being convinced by the outward appearance. There is a situation in your life, especially involving relationships, where something is not what it's being made out to be. To avoid undue suffering later on, Isis guides you to truth and revelation now. So that is tonight's theme card. So that's just going to set the tone for our reading. Okay, you got it, Sylvia. Absolutely, my love. Okay, Bethany, you are up first, sweetheart. All right, let's do the thing. Sylvia and Keith, give me uno momento, guys. Eventually, I'm gonna get a moderator or figure out the technology to do the moderator thing so I can just like read it on the screen. Okay. Raven's Wand, are you ready, Bethany, my friend? Alright, let me move some of these decks on my way though. Absolutely. Okay, Bethany, let's take a second to connect. Bethany, I'm getting like an overwhelming sadness from you. I don't even want to say like sadness, but it's like an anxiety sadness almost. Like you've got a lot of stuff going on and it's feeling really overwhelming. And it's kind of making you sad that you're so overwhelmed because you're used to kind of having like everything all set, you know, like you usually have everything rocking and rolling, and you're feeling kind of stressed out right now. All right, sweetheart. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Okay, so I have Piercing the Mist, Raven's Wand, and A Moment. Okay, so Piercing the Mist, you need to take the time
Close your eyes and remember that perfect
to see through the BS.
on a relaxing Sunday
The mist is all the BS. Somebody is blowing smoke up your rear end, sweetheart. You got to take the time to figure out what that is, and you got to see through that. Because whoever this is, babe, don't trust this energy, okay? Raven's Wand, this is all about finding your inner strength. Raven is the main character in this deck. She's a young lady who's had to fight, and she's had to fight for her tribe. She's had to fight by finding that inner strength, that inner magic, to be able to help her tribe and help them go forward and win the battles in life. And you need to take a moment for yourself. It's okay to tell everybody, bug off. I need a hot tub. I need to meditate. Whatever the case may be.
Check us out today at pluralsight.com/vision.
Piercing the Mist, Raven's Wand, in a moment.
That looks so tired.
Don't let people be blowing smoke up your butt, honey. You can put lipstick on a pig, it's still a pig, okay? Find that strength within you to keep on keeping on, and take a moment for yourself. That's okay. And I hope that that helps, babe. Kristen, if you're still here with me, my love, you're next, sweetheart. I know you said you had to bounce pretty quickly, so I don't know if you're still here or not. You're very welcome, Bethany. You know it's always a pleasure, sweetheart. My pleasure. Okay. Awesome sauce, Kristen. Let's do the Moonology thing. Kristen, is your hubby bubby with you? Does he want a reading as well, or is it just you, Pumpkin? Guys, if the music's too loud, as always, feel free to let me know. I don't know how it's feeding back on your end. Oh, okay. Cool beans. I just want to make sure we're always inclusive. All inclusive. Bethany, is Anthony around? Does he want a reading tonight? Okay, Kristen. Conclusions are within reach, sweetheart. So all that BS that you've been dealing with, like school and home life and everything else, everything's going to come to a head. That's your light at the end of the tunnel. It's coming, babe. It's coming. Just keep hanging in. You got this. It's right there, okay? A time for healing. Time to take that time and do that inner work, my sweetheart. Hopefully by me seeing you this weekend. Oh, okay. Awesome. But it's time to work on some healing, sweetheart. You've been through enough. It's time to do you, boo. And you know what? You are good enough. Don't let the haters hate. Don't get mixed up in your self-doubt. You got this, girl. So conclusions are within reach. A time for healing. And you are good enough. For those of you watching me on Facebook, you're in front of me. I've got my cell phone propped up in front of me, but on the sidelines, I have my laptop up. Aw, sweetheart, I'm sure. I've got the laptop going with Twitch and YouTube. I've got that shadow working workshop this weekend if you want, and I'm more than happy to have some Reiki hands going. Hey, Randy, thank you so much for joining me. Holly, thank you for popping in. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much. I always appreciate the support. All right, next up, we got Sylvia and Keith. Randy, thank you for joining me. I think you're a first timer. Oh, damn, girl. Much love to you. Let me send you some energies real quick, guys. Let me just pump these energies. Oh, okay. Hi, Lori. I don't usually do Reiki during card reads, guys, but this is a special instance. You're welcome. You're welcome, Kristen. My pleasure. Thank you for joining me, Lori. I appreciate it. Holly, my friend. Okay, Lori, we have Moonology. We have Crow Tarot. We have Raven's Wand Oracle. And we have Dragon Wisdom. Just let me know which deck you feel it calls to you. But right now, next up is Sylvia and Keith. Sylvia and Keith, my friends. Thank you so much for hopping in and for joining me, like always. Sylvia, are you ready to rock and roll, babe? Hi, Holly. Just let me know which deck you want, love. Sylvia. Okay, there you are. Sorry, there's a slight delay on my end from when you guys type your replies to when I see them. Sylvia, I'm getting back pain. Back pain and anger. Okay, you got it, Holly. Let me add you to the list. Miss Lori, do you know which deck you would like? Raven Wand Oracle? Okay, you got it. All right, guys. So this is your usual. Sylvia, I feel like it never changes with you, babe. Oh, man, I feel like it never changes with you. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this guy is building his wealth, and he's okay with sharing because he's got some to spare, but he's okay with sharing because he knows that he's going to get it back in return. This isn't a like, I'm just going to give it to you. It's like, you know, I give you a little, later on when I need it, you give me a little. Okay, so this is all about you building your growth financially, okay? But sweetheart, you got the Ten of Wands. You are carrying too much. This load is too heavy and this bird cannot take off. He's trying to take it all at one time and he cannot. He is dropping things because he cannot handle his load. Let it go, babe. And then you've got the Two of Cups, which is very much, you know, a lover's kind of energy. This is all about you and the hubby working together, you know, continuing to build that empire together, continuing to take solace in one another, knowing that you guys are ultimately a team and that you guys come together for the greatest good, which is the Leo lion up here, right? He's really strong. Okay. So building that wealth, being okay with sharing it, but knowing that you are going to get that back in return and not sharing it otherwise. Lighten that load, girlfriend. Let it go. And building together. Always know that that is the key in the end. And I hope that that helps. Okay, Keith, you are up next, darling. Pardons you guys. My pets are shedding like mad right now, like mad, because they're getting in like the winter coats, right? So there is like fur everywhere. It doesn't matter how much I vacuum, sweep, mop, you know, it doesn't matter. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Oh, not back pain, man. What did you do? What did you do? Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's why the muscles are all tight. Okay. Okay. I was just like, God, this hurts so much. You can keep it. Keep that over there. This is a little different, actually, which is kind of funny. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups here. So the Page of Cups is kind of like a silly card. It's kind of like silly energy. You know, this bird is like willing to do anything to like make you laugh and like impress you. You know, he's got a fish in a cup. Who does that? It's like silly energy. Hey, Andrea, thanks so much for hopping on, babe. So this is kind of like a silly, playful energy. You know, this guy's like, he doesn't really have, he's kind of nonsensical, you know? But then we have the Ace of Swords, which is all about a brand new adventure. This is all about building and going out and like seeking that great adventure. And then we have the Eight of Wands, which is really fast moving energy. So I feel like, you know, like you're having fun and playing in the moment or whatever have you. But then you're definitely going to start to get serious and you're really going to like start to build and really start to dare to dream. And then that energy, as soon as you do that, it's really going to start moving really, really fast. And you need to be ready to fly within that energy because it's going to take off like a storm, just like that. And you need to be ready to chase it immediately. Andrea, my friend, would you like a reading or are you just hanging out, sweetheart? You guys, she's top of the top, man. Let me tell you, this girl, she knows her stuff. So the fact that she's hanging out here with me right now, I am quite honored, to be honest. Okay. So Sylvia and Keith, Holly, you are next up. You wanted the crow as well. And then Lori, it is your turn with the Raven's Wand Oracle. Awesome, awesome, sweetheart. I will show you the decks in just one moment. Holly, I'm calling to you. You know, we gotta give props where props are due. Oh, Sylvia, yay, that's exciting. You guys are gonna build. I feel it coming. It's about time. Awesome, Holly. Is Nate here with us, or is it just you, sweetheart? You're very welcome, Sylvia. Sorry, guys, there is a little bit of lag on my end. Just you? Okay, you got it, girlfriend. That is funny. Okay. So we have the Six of Wands here, girlfriend. So this is all about you being held in a higher light. You've been through some stuff. You've seen some stuff. You've been able to get through to the other end of, like, you know, different life issues. You know, you're able to get out and, like, see the sunshine. You've been through the storm, and people admire that, and they're holding you up in a different light. You're definitely being respected and held in a really higher light.
Just look for that beautiful purple jar.
Again, we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is all about building that wealth, building that home, getting things set at home. You're not worried about sharing it so much because you know that it could come back to you. But then here we have the Seven of Swords, honey, and this is little I don't want to say negative energy, but, like, you know, he's losing his feathers. He's trying to, like, take off with this load, and he's leaving these guys behind him. You know, these swords have cut him, you know, and he's left behind some feathers. So this is about you leaving stuff behind. This is, I don't want to say bad energy or anything like that, but this is definitely about you being like, I'm done. Like, I've got to get up and I got to go. Like, whatever the case may be for whatever situation that may be. And I hope that that helps you, sweetheart.
My yoga mat is kind of
okay. Miss Andrea, I have the Crow Tarot. I have Moonology. I have the Raven's Wand Oracle. And I have the Dragon Wisdom. So you just let me know which deck you feel it calls to you, and I will be happy to add you to the list, sweetie. Lori, you are up next. Are you here, my friend, Miss Lori? Tarot, absolutely, you got it. Lori, are you still here? Okay, got you, I see you. Sorry, there's a little bit of delay between when you guys answer and what I actually see. You're very welcome. Yeah, that last card was a little weird for you, at least, anyways, I feel like. Because I feel like things have been, like, kind of, like, bubbly almost. Like, things are, like, rocking and rolling, going really well. So I'm just kind of, like, wondering about that last one. Like, okay, it's a little off, but, I mean, Spirit says what Spirit says, y'all. I'm just the messenger. All right, Lori, here we go. Raven's Wand Oracle. Oh man, I just realized my mic wasn't on for YouTube and Twitch. Jeez Louise. Guys, technology it's not my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure my tech guy's gonna hit me later and he's gonna be like, you didn't turn the mic on now. Like, sorry. There are all these buttons and, like, they all do something different, and I'm gonna make sure they're all, like, meshing together. Not my favorite thing in the world. Hi, Lori. Lori, I'm getting like world energy with you, like you're coming to an end of a cycle. Okay. So I have the gift. This is just reminding you that we all have our own strengths. We all have our own gifts, right? I'm a Reiki master and a card reader. You might be an accountant. Holly is really good with graphics and drawing. We all have our own different strengths, our own talents, different things that we can say, yeah, I have a little extra knowledge in this area. Don't forget to own that, girl. Don't forget to say, yeah, you know, this is my area of expertise and I know what I'm doing. I know my stuff. It's okay to own that sometimes, sweetie pie. Okay. Taste before judgment. Okay? This one's a really important one, especially in today's society. We're getting very caught up in our own lives and our own repertoires, the way we were raised to think, the way we were raised to do things, right? But you never know what anybody else is going through, okay? So you need to stop before you judge others and really like try to put yourself in their shoes. Like, okay, well, let me look at this from a different perspective. If I were on the outside looking in, would I feel so harshly about this? Or even vice versa. And then piercing the mist. Seeing through the BS. Just because somebody tells you something is one way doesn't mean it actually is. They're just blowing smoke up your behind, sweetheart. So make sure you are taking the time to think logically on things. So owning your gift. It is okay to be a goddess in your own right of whatever it is that you are super strongly suited in. Don't judge, babe. Not before you think. And don't take in that BS. And I hope that that helps. I'm so glad it makes sense. All right, Andrea, my friend, you are up next. Andrea, are you still here with me, love? I know that you have your little Scorpio to handle sometimes. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm on here every Wednesday, offering free 3 card pulls. I also do them via Messenger. I do a more in-depth 8 card pull for $10. And then I also go daily with a daily card. I usually do that via TikTok, and then I just post it here onto the Reiki page. Awesome. Hello, Andrea. Guys, I'm going to turn this down just a little bit because I feel like it's obnoxious. But that's probably because it's like literally right in my ear. Chaos, huh, Andrea? Chaos, chaos, chaos. That's what I'm getting, like a whirlwind, like whoosh. That's alright. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Yeah, it's been a rough go lately. My little Scorpio has gone from being this sweet, sweet, beautiful little kid to this moody teenager with this stuff and these thoughts, and I'm just doing the best as a mom that I can to support her and get her the right channels for how she's feeling, even if I'm not that right channel. Just making sure she has that other those other arms to help support her if she needs it. Definitely been trying. It's been a week, y'all. In a week. Not gonna lie. Alright, so the Queen of Pentacles. You are sitting high, babe. It's all good. You are on your throne. You have that energy about you where everybody always comes to you, sweetie. You are always the one that everybody comes to because you sit high on that throne. You are really highly respected because you always have all your ducks in a row. When you had the salon with your different businesses, like, you know your stuff, and like, that's so amazing. Yay! That's exciting. Okay, the Knight of Swords. Like, it's going on, man, and it's moving fast, but you know what? You're working as a team here with this horse. Don't be afraid to ride with your partner. I know you're a really independent person, and sometimes you don't like to rely on others. You're like, no, I got this, because you're so used to it. But don't be afraid to ride with that partner, honey, because this energy, it's moving so fast, you're going to need that little bit of extra support. Okay, and the Six of Cups. Or the Four of Cups, rather. Sorry. This is about a longing. I know things are hard right now, like, we're all kind of in our own little spaces, like, trying to figure stuff out. This is all about a longing energy, but don't worry because, honey, you got this. It's all good. And I hope that that helps. These are just quick little card pulls, guys. Hi, Kelsey. Thanks for jumping on. I feel like there's something more, Andrew, that you're reaching for. I'm just not... You're definitely getting there, though. Like, I can feel like you're right on the cusp of whatever that thing is that you're, like, looking out at the horizon for. You've got that little bit behind you, but you're still like, but I still need a little bit more. It's coming. It's coming. There's no doubt about it. I just can't put my finger on it. You're very, very welcome. Thank you for hanging out. I'm truly honored to have you here with me. Kelsey. Hello, 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 my friend. So I have the Crow Tarot here with me. You and me both, girlfriend. Building, building, building. Dragon Wisdom. I have Moonology. And I have the Raven's Wand Oracle. Whichever deck you feel like is calling you, Kelsey, I will go ahead and read to you from it. I think we all need like that extra push from our friends right now, honestly. You know, like in our own lives, we get so caught up in our own heads and we're like, oh my gosh, like I'm still not where I want to be. And our friends are like, are you kidding? You're such an inspiration. Like, I feel like we all need like that backing right now. The dragon, you got it, girlfriend. Kelsey, there's somebody here. Hold on 1 second. I'm not getting the usual knocking. They're like walking in front of me. But I'm just getting like the draft, the wind as they're walking by. I'm not getting like a picture. But I just know that it goes with you. I'm gonna read your cards and see if I can't hone in a little bit more. I'm just literally catching the draft as they're walking by me. Okay. Kelsey. Gratitude. Even in the hardest of times, even when things seem bleak, we need to remember to stop and be thankful for the things that are around us. Whether it be you take 2 seconds, take a look at the flowers. You know, like, I appreciate those flowers. Thank you. I appreciate the fact that I have clean clothes on my back. I appreciate the fact that I have change in my pocket and I can go buy myself a meal. Always remember to have that gratitude, especially when things seem bleak and dark. Gratitude is super important. It's what's going to pull you through. Be thankful for your friends. Be thankful for your loved ones. Be thankful for the hug from your little one, whatever the case may be. Always take that time to build more of the gratitude so you can see beyond the things that you're not getting that you want. Loss. I'm sorry, love. But there is a loss coming. This doesn't necessarily have to be a death, but it definitely means that like something is going to come to a close. The death of a certain situation, it's going to stop, it's going to end, you know, but it's going to be for your greater good, because then you're going to have the initiation into your true path, into your true life, into what you're really supposed to be going to get. So have that thankfulness. Don't forget to feel free to get lost in the moment. Like, go out and just enjoy the stars, enjoy the sky. It's okay. Go have that fun. Know that loss is coming, honey. It's time to burn those bridges, but it's going to bring you into your greatest good, sweetheart. You're going to stand tall. And I hope that helps. Sorry, you guys. Once I get this tickle, it's like hard to cut. I feel awful. All right, and I think that is everybody for tonight. I hope that you all enjoyed. I do the extra full 8-card reading for $10 via Messenger. I also have that shadow journaling workshop this weekend, this Sunday. It's going to be a beautiful, wonderful experience. Guys, I can't say enough about how awesome this is going to be. My friend Gary is going to be bringing up the energies of my yard. So you're going to walk in and you're going to feel like that force field of like that magic, that happiness. I'm going to be going around spreading Reiki around the yard. We're going to have the fire going. I'm going to have candles outside of the fire pit. We're going to take the time to stare into that fire. I'm going to have those herbs.
Well, there is. Just download the Rocket Money app.
I'm not feeling it right this second. We're going to have herbs going in the fireplace, and they're going to be smoking because they're going to be mixed in with water, so you're going to get that fragrantly scent while you are journaling. And then at the end of our journaling, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do, hey Jessica, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a grounding meditation and to help raise the vibrations. And then we're going to go about our way. So it's going to be a really fun, happy experience. And I do still have 5 spots available for that for this Sunday. Kelsey. The energy like went, but they're like sitting in a rocking chair. I feel like this is your grandfather. Does that make sense to you? Or like an older person. I wonder if this was somebody under your care. I want to say I feel like it's male energy. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. I was going to say, it's a male energy. He's like rocking in my rocking chair right now, like right in front of my window. Like, but I can't see him. I just have like a silhouette, and I know it's a male energy. Oh, okay. That would make a lot of sense. Jessica, are you here for a reading, sweetie pie? I have Dragon Wisdom. I have Crow Tarot. I have Moonology. And I have the Raven's Wand Oracle, whichever one you want. Oh, that's awesome. Makes a lot of sense. I'm glad it makes sense for you guys because it's always like validation, because I'm like, this isn't making any sense to me. You got it, girl. Sorry, guys. I promise y'all it's not anything icky. My pets are shutting like a mofo right now, so it doesn't matter how much I sweep, vacuum, whatever, it's just in the air right now. You're so very welcome, Kelsey. My pleasure. Absolutely, Jessica. It's been a hot minute, honey. Okay, Jessica. So I've got give and take. So this old woman has gotten all that she needs out of her garden. Now she's taken the time to go ahead and share the wealth with the birds and with those around her. We always know, like, okay, it's okay to, take, but then once we have everything we need, then we need to go ahead and give a little, whether it be to the community, to our families, to our friends. Give and take. Sometimes that's even with knowledge, like, okay, like, you gave me this information, now I'm going to give you this information. Founding Day. Take time to celebrate in the small victories as well as the big. Because each little victory leads up to the bigger victories, right? So it's okay to be like, okay, well, this is the first step. Let me go ahead and celebrate this first step, like this first victory. Whatever battle it is that you are currently going through personally. Independence. Take that time to drift yourself away. This is very much like hermit energy. Take that time to have your independence, lock yourself away. It's okay for others to have their opinions, but you know what? In the long run, it's what your opinion is, So people can have their opinions all that they want, but all that matters really is what you know. You're the one living your life. You're the one who's in the situation. So I hope that helps. Give and take. Founding Day, taking that time to celebrate those small victories, sweetie. And independence. It's very much a theme for today. Not to let the BS take over. And I hope that helps. You're very, very welcome. It's always a pleasure. Thank you all for being here with me tonight. It's a couple of minutes early, but I'm going to go ahead and cut out. Get some hot tea. I cannot shake this. Whatever it is, it's like a tickle. Namaste, my friends. Thank you so much. Don't forget I have those couple of spots still open for that workshop. I will be coming out with some of the apothecary items tomorrow. The spell bags, the goldenrod tincture, and hopefully, if I can get enough hours in the day, the sage and lavender salve will be rolling out tomorrow as well. So you guys can look forward to that. Yeah, lots of big stuff coming, guys. Lots of big stuff. So make sure you're staying tuned. Sharing is caring. You know, share. Even if you're not into, like, you're like, oh, this item doesn't really resonate with you. Cool. That's cool. Not everything's made for everybody, but you might know somebody that might be interested in it. So just go ahead and give it a little share, all right? Good night, my loves. As always, if anybody has any questions, comments, concerns you want to put in my box, feel free to do so. I'm always here. That's what I'm here for. Much love, guys. Thank you. Good night.